Victory has defeated you.
It's high.
Yep.
It drops 7 a.m. tomorrow. So this is just like a preview joint. My bad, Rick. What's up, chat? What's up, everybody? Yeah, we were just talking about the Fantastic Four trailer. Sorry.
We are live and we are rude. So anyway, as I was saying, the King Reaper is here, ladies and gentlemen. King Reaper's here. King Reaper's here. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Buzz Jr. is here. And who else do I see in there? Who else do I see there? You should be able to hear me. Hey, hold on a second. You guys sure about that?
I can hear you. Because I can hear you. I'm listening to the show.
Swordfish is here. We are live. I'll say it again. For those who didn't know, we're live. Tie That Woman is here. Yes. All right. Who else we got here? She said 1950s Disney music. Yes. Yes. The Swordfish said I'm good now. Thank you, Mr. Swordfish. Can you help me, Mr. Jesus? All right, so we have some topic. Hey, guys, I want you guys to fill out the survey asking, did you enjoy the new Spider-Man series? And we got to talk about some things they did to the brothers and sisters in that. But we'll get to that later. And because I got a meatloaf in the oven, I got to check on periodically. So if I go, Levon, Deuce, you guys, big money, take the wheel. Because I'm making a nice meatloaf this time. I put cheese in it. So, you know, but we'll see how it comes out. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the weekend box office. And let's see what is going on here. Now, what in the blue hell? Dogman at number 1, $36 million. Now let's see where that money came from. Looks like here, Dogman. I remember this show. Never watched it before. My kids read the books. So it did 34 domestically, only 4 million internationally. Wow, the foreigners are not feeling the Dogman. Ladies and gentlemen, at number 2 was Companion. All right, Companion is 14 million, rated R. Okay, a billionaire's death sets off a chain of events for Iris and her friends during a weekend trip to a lakeside estate. White folks in trouble. That usually sells. Now, he said, Ty said people just getting those kids out the house. Facts. Because after Christmas, you know, you got something here, you got to do something with your kids. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3, he will not go away. Mufasa the Lion King. Man, he is holding it down in there. Shout out to Disney. Shout out to them. Number 3, One of Them Days. You know, let's see, One of Them Days. Oh, I'm proud of them. These girls right here have a 34. And look at that. Look, the sisters ain't getting no love worldwide. Y'all see this? Y'all see this here? Deuce, you see this? What?
30, damn, that's 70.
Bro.
Wow. Where did they put it at?
Bro, I can get the church to put out that. What's going on here, man? Listen, man, this is what happens when
that's disrespect. Yo.
That's what happens where people don't like black comedy unless we make.
Come on, you telling me in Canada and the UK we don't got no brothers and sisters out there? Come on.
Well, no. Keep on. Canada is included in the domestic. That's from.
It is.
Yeah. That's North America.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's North America. But man, you can't give SZA no love. Like, what are we doing here?
Jesus.
But here's the thing. But here's what I like about this, though, Deuce. This had a $14 million budget. Bro,
yeah.
They're up. They're up.
Hell yeah, man! You love to see it. You love to see it, brother. Love to see it.
Oh hell yeah, love to see that. So shout out to the sisters out there. That's funny. They ain't funnier than me, but they're funny. I got you, ladies. I got you. Remember, I am the Rick.
Man, I'll watch Scissor and what's her name? Kiki over you though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's because
they better to look at. Way better to look at, brother.
Fuck you. Anyway,
so can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. It looks like your background noise is going.
Any feedback?
No, that's good, Big Mo. We're proud of you. Now, why can't you do this all the time?
First of all, before you keep going, I wanted to respond to that Deuce. Listen, Ricky wasn't gonna say nothing, but the reason Canada like that because of that goddamn Trump. Anyway, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I had to say it. It had to be said. I'm tired of it.
Well, for those who don't know that, we will now be flagged for. We will now be flagged for political advertisement because he said the magical word. So, if this, now remember that, folks. If this is only getting like 100, 200 views this week, it's that nigga right there. He did it. So. Larry Buzz said, "Big money, one of those blacks." Is shaking my head. LOL. So now we have Flight Risk, which was number 1, and now it's down to 5.
And Larry Buzz, you one of the guys that got a name named Buzz, so we already know what that is. So anyway,
well, Flight Risk is up to it did 24 million worldwide. Sonic the Hedgehog, Deuce's favorite buddy, he's hanging on there. He's up to.
It's actually Moana too, but yes, carry on.
No, we're not even covering that movie. Number 8 was a complete unknown. Number 9 was
number 7. You skipped over number 7.
I can't say 7 in English or Spanish. So 10 is Den of Thieves. Pantera. I know there's a band called Pantera. They play good music too. So, ladies and gentlemen, the box office doesn't look that healthy. There are movies like Lion King, Sonic, and Moana 2 that actually, did stuff. But man, where's that Wolfman? Oh, here he is. Here's that Wolfman. Here he is. No, it's not Ty. It's not hating on Moana. I'm sick of Dwayne Johnson. I'm tired.
He's hating. He's a hate.
I'm tired.
That's what it is.
I'm tired of Dwayne Johnson. So now what we have here is the Wolfman. I want to look at the Wolfman. All right, he's at 29 million now. So
y'all know who need to do a movie together? It's The Rock and Jaden Smith. I bet Rick won't even show up for that.
He'd be sick.
If that happens, I will not go to the movie theaters for 5 years. So the Wolfman finally made its budget. It was $25 million to make, and it's made $29 million. Like, God, that is a struggle. Wow.
Bro, after the Christmas season, you don't get good movies in January and February. It's very so often you might get a real good movie after the Christmas season, after the holiday season. These are the type of movies you're going to get.
And if you look, Wicked,
don't nobody really go after that.
Wicked's still holding on. Wicked, she almost made $1 billion, but we know why she ain't. You know why. We'll get into that a little bit later on some other stuff that we got to talk about. But, ladies and gentlemen, the weekend box office, not looking very healthy, but we kind of see...
a movie I never heard of before, number 1. I ain't even know it was a dog. Was it Dog Man?
Now, listen, hold on. It's not that Dog Man thing that Z keeps trying to get us to watch, saying that. I never saw, it's weird when those people have their camera phones out. And they're talking about they saw this dog man. Like Z was trying to tell us that this dog man existed. But the guy is pointing the camera at himself while he's talking about it. Like, that's how you know it's like it's not real. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Ladies and gentlemen, Viva the West Coast! It be the one, the only Mac City Entertainment. He is here. The only bot who never disgraced us. What up, Mac?
What up, Cap City? What's good?
Oh man!
Hey,
Oh
hey,
man!
Mac,
Oh man!
I
Whoa!
know you
Whoa!
said it
Whoa!
on the
Whoa!
other show.
Yeah, we did. But hold on,
What?
before you say that, Iron Mike is here. Iron Mike!
Shout out to Iron Mike.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that freaking comes and shows us love. We appreciate that. We do.
So how long Dog Man been out? Cause I ain't never heard of that book.
It's a book. Like my kids used to read it. I remember seeing it in a bathroom. Like, you know, one of them.
In the bathroom?
Yeah, in the bathroom. The kids like to read it while they're sitting on the
Oh,
toilet.
I thought you were talking about a bathroom out in the city somewhere.
Oh, no, man. Hell, I wouldn't read it, you know. It's got heavies. It's got heavies. Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
Wait a minute.
the gaming hero is here, and he has something to say.
Take five.
Hey, like I was rudely interrupted by Rick.
No,
hey, Mac,
the gaming hero's here. You can
what you
shit.
said on the other show, man. Again, I'm sorry to hear that happened to you, bud. And I'm gonna pray for your family when y'all, I hope y'all be strong during that situation. But I'll go ahead.
All right. Well, we appreciate that, and shout out to Mac and his family, and shout out. Big Money is a nice, caring guy, even though him and Parker were fighting yesterday. You know, that was pretty funny. All right, I want you guys to go talk about Hell's what do you call this thing? Hell's Paradise. Why I go check out my meatloaf. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the Tencent is something else.
The who?
Did you see how they transform from a woman to a man?
Oh yeah, them demons.
Yeah. Woo. Okay.
No,
I didn't
think
understand that.
You got to realize what that stuff made of. It's made of the life of a human. You need a human to make that stuff to make you immortal. So I'm guessing you got the essence of both a man and a woman.
There's a bunch of deviancy going on in that show.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm trying to keep it family friendly, but it's a bunch of deviancy going on. Shorty's still trying to get her joints off with I can't remember his name. The dude that's trying to
Gabby Maru,
yeah.
whatever.
She's trying to get in with him. I'm like, God, lady, like calm down. He don't want you.
What that dude on the boomdock say? I like you and I want you.
I want you.
Oh man.
We're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. But it was the show crazy because once you realize how they make you gotta be chosen to be immortal. And then after you chosen to be immortal, it's kind of crazy because they tricked everybody thinking that you're gonna come there and find a leaf that's gonna make you immortal. But the whole time, the humans is the reason why these people are immortal. I don't know if they take their heart or what. It's something they take out their bodies to make them immortal.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what the second season gonna explain, because they don't explain it in the first season, but they need humans. They need the humans to make the stuff.
But then we find out that the little girl that was chilling with them is also one of them.
One with the pink hair?
Yeah.
But I don't think she's immortal though. I don't think they chose her to be immortal though. So she only grew up. She grew up on that world or whatever. But I don't think they chose her to be immortal.
Yeah.
But all them demons she fight, them fights he had with them demons is crazy.
I just think that this was episode what 7?
7.
Nah, we were supposed to finish it. He said we was finishing it, so you can talk about the whole thing.
Oh, well, Levon put up what we was doing episode 7, so that's why I was just double checking.
Nah, he said we just supposed to finish the whole thing. That's why you can talk about the whole thing.
Oh man, Rick with the confusion again.
Did the Incredibles come out yet?
No, that's 3 days away, brother. 3 days.
Incredibles.
I mean, I mean Invincible. My
Invincible.
bad. Yeah,
Invincible.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, that's on February 6th.
Okay. Oh yeah.
February 6th. And then they said they're not taking the creator of the show said that they're not taking breaks like they did the previous years. They're just gonna go straight through.
Thank God.
Yeah, so I think it's 8 episodes this year, so I think we're gonna get all 8 straight. Like not all at once, I mean week to week.
Yeah.
Okay.
This season when he go save his daddy from that planet. I mean, from that planet, right? Yeah.
The jail or something.
From the Viltrumites. No, but
We should have won back. Wait, what you gonna say? Nah, you can go.
No, I was just gonna say the Hell's Paradise. This was to me it wasn't a great episode for me. I give it because it was all over the place. It was showing somebody that sounded like Whis from Dragon Ball Z. I think that was Whis's voice actor in the dub.
Yeah. The Tencent.
Yeah. And then there was a girl that was a boy that looked like a girl that was traveling with his people. I'm like, yo, this episode's all over the place.
Oh my! This is episode 7.
Yeah, this is episode 7. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Nigga, we live.
We are no. We're not live. We are live. Here's the difference. How about that? Manhattan is here, chucking spears from the rear. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
That was insane. Yeah.
So anyway, Manhattan, how do you feel about this episode? Did you watch it? Did you see it? You know, we need you to take over our comic book section.
I watch a lot of stuff.
Hell's Paradise.
Oh, I've been finished that, man. What episode you guys on? Y'all late.
Episode 7.
Hey, listen. You're only late if a baby comes 9 months later. Now, so here's the deal.
You're right.
Yeah. So we didn't know.
What was episode 7? I forgot because I watched.
Episode 7 is where the 2 Tencent were kissing and the 2 guys got to see it.
Oh, you mean like
what you talking about, Willis?
The dude that can morph.
Yes.
Gender.
Yes.
The binary.
Whis. I call that dude Whis because he got Whis's voice actor.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the guy that could like basically change his gender. I mean, it was a pretty good episode.
Well, like that
overall.
that character on what was it? What was that show we were watching? And the character can change their gender. They had like superpowers. It's from no.
Oh, that show. Remember that show we watched with,
Boys?
Gen V.
Gen V. Yeah. That was it.
Gen V. Yeah, pretty much like that.
But the difference between that thing and the dude from Gen Z, if you kill one, the other one gonna come out. They'll still be alive. You gotta kill both. You gotta kill both genders.
Yeah, two being in one body, basically. Weird.
All right. So
that was a good episode, though.
So what do you grade that, Manhattan? I mean, it's kind of. I'm sorry to even put you in that position with pause.
Oh no, I give it an 8. Like I like Hell Paradise. Like overall, like it's really good. I get an episode 8.
An 8. Now,
hey man, you know how crazy it is. Like Americans wasn't that into anime like we are in now. Like about 10 or 15 years ago, wasn't into anime like Japanese anime. But we used to watch cartoons and stuff, but the way anime is now, like a lot of Americans are really into that shit. But like 15 years ago, we wasn't into that shit like that, especially Japanese anime.
Not big money. You know, the funny thing is, we didn't watch anime, but we didn't know what it was. Sonic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's anime, G. But we didn't know though. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know Sonic was considered anime. That's crazy.
Sonic is it? I didn't know that.
Japan, it's from Sega, ain't it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, China. Yeah, it's made by.
I know, see, man.
Sega.
Like, bro, when you do that research, you like, whoa, oh shit, Yu-Gi-Oh too. All them motherfuckers were. It's crazy.
For Pokemon, I figured that, and Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, I figured those two, but I didn't know Sonic.
Beyblade, I think is Beyblade. Anime?
Yep. Beyblade anime too.
I be like, oh,
those things that came on. That's anime.
Yeah.
We just ain't know it though. But now, like everybody said though. But recently,
now, hold on. I mean,
shit getting big though.
Now your boy Larry Buzz says here, he said that it's been big 10 years ago that you just.
See, that's how you know Larry Buzz. That's why you got that name, Larry Buzz.
Oh
Because
man.
he's a bust
my
at
God.
everything, bro.
Damn, we
15
call him a
years ago,
buster?
he
Damn.
was probably like, because you tell me what channel 15 years ago you seen Japanese anime on.
Well, he did say
What
10,
channel?
Big Money. To be fair, he said 10.
No, I said 10 to 15.
Oh, okay.
10 to 15 years ago. Go back and listen.
Oh,
10
what's
to
that,
15 years ago,
2025?
what did you see it on?
He said it.
2010,
Channel
He,
26.
he said sci-fi.
26.
Uh-oh.
Channel 9.
Oh man.
They didn't have it on. They didn't have. Name me 5 shows on sci-fi 15 years ago that had Japanese sci-fi. I mean, Japanese anime.
Japanese anime. What was the channel for on regular 26? What was that called? The regular TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like
Yeah.
button. They're about to fight.
I think Barry Buzz is mad because I called him Buzz. That's what it is, man. Because he's been trying to get at me ever since I told him he was dumb about the one thing with the stuff. So go ahead, Larry Buzz. Get your man off.
Mankind's on his knees.
So what was the channel that had that Spangooly show?
That nigga said Spangooly. I didn't even know you was born. You knew it.
I know who it was. It was Sly Cooper. Yo, you ever hear Nico say Sly Cooper? That shit's slick as hell. He said, man, they need to get better games and stuff like Sly Cooper.
Hey man, I can imagine him, Nico arguing with somebody for real.
Yeah, bro. You know what?
So funny.
I never heard him like raise his voice like mad. Like
I never heard him either.
Yeah, I never heard him like that.
Him, Deuce. Like really, I've never heard them get like angry.
Yeah.
Him, Deuce, and somebody else.
Well, we all heard you get angry. In fact,
more.
YouTube lets me know all the time. They said you guys were fighting each other. How you gonna tell me about Chris Bosh? Oh man, oh man, oh man, yeah, that was big money, of course. All right, so we got Hell's Paradise. All right, so hey, did you guys take a chance to look at my new Don't Buy Digital video? I'm gonna put that link here. I'm going to business for myself.
Yeah, I did. I dropped the first link for your ass.
Something else.
Doing self-promotion right now.
Oh man, says the guy that releases videos while we're going live. So anyway, there is this. I have all 3 of the Venom movies on physical disc, and they are amazing. Even though that the game
Sorry to hear that, Rick.
Hey, listen, man.
That,
well, the videos are. I mean, the format, the look of the movie, the HDR plus 10 looks very good. I didn't say it was a good movie, but let's be nice here, okay? We want to be nice. But anyway, just to let you guys know.
I mean, I picked up that Blade Walmart.
Yeah, that was
Steelbook edition. So
yeah, I like that.
I mean,
they had it on sale at Christmas time. On Amazon. Was it Amazon or was it Walmart? Somebody had it.
I think Walmart, because it was a Walmart exclusive for the Steelbook edition.
Oh, okay. So for those who didn't see my video, click on that. It's only 6 minutes. I'm going to be releasing one Don't Buy Digital video every 2 weeks, as well as a action figure review. And I think I'm going to start off with the Christopher Reeve Superman. That's going to be the first figure that I review for obvious reasons to get people angry. And I'll have Batman stomp a hole in him. Ladies and gentlemen, the CEO has graced us with his presence. That be the Thriller in Ali!
What? Big Money. Just mute your the video in the background.
Oh yeah, that's I'm listening. I'm on because Rick be yelling. It comes through my what's my name?
Well, you mean when I say live like that?
God, stop, bro. Please stop. Jeez.
Now wait a minute. Didn't you fight a guy yesterday about yelling?
You know good.
I'm just saying, keeping it gangster. All right now. So Levon, where we going, brother? Because I got some meatloaf in the oven. Where we going?
Oh, let's talk about this Ghostrider stuff.
All right.
Avengers Doomsday rumored to debut Ghostrider and MCU, whatever. A recent rumor suggested that Ghostrider may finally be making his Marvel Cinematic Universe debut in Avengers Doomsday. The long-running franchise has already introduced several new characters in the multiverse saga. Is rumored to be introducing many more in the next Avengers.
That goddamn phone.
Finally, Ghostrider coming back. I'm excited, man.
Do you think Mr. Nicolas Cage will be playing Ghostrider again?
I have no idea.
No. It's gonna be what's his name?
Sly Cooper.
Ryan Gosling, I think. Yeah.
Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper.
No, it's gonna be,
oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Dark Lord Fusion is here.
He fit the role though. Ryan Gosling.
What's good, brother? Dark Lord Fusion here. Max City said nope. So there's no Nicolas Cage in his receding hairline. Gosling. All right. Listen, you guys take care of this article. I gotta go check my rice and shit. I'll be right back.
All right.
Sly Cooper.
Yeah, Gosling a good actor, y'all. So I'm fucking with it. I wish we had his own movie or some shit, but cause Doomsday, when that come out? 2026.
Mm-hmm.
You sure it ain't gonna be no alternate universe?
It might
Hey
be.
man, did Ricky just put some toilet paper on?
I missed
Who
it.
knows with Rick, man? He's a weirdo. Who knows? There's no telling with Rick, man. There's no telling with that brother. We gotta pray for him. It's Black History Month, y'all.
Doomsday gonna have
Hey
everybody.
Ricky, you don't want to see something?
What you said about Doomsday?
They gonna have everybody. They sound like it's gonna be like a little Avengers or like Ghostrider and Tony coming back. I think they said Cap coming back too. I think they said Captain America. I could be wrong though, but I thought I seen that. Chris Evans.
Yeah, I've read those rumors too.
He said no. You know he gonna say no because he don't want to ruin a surprise. But I believe
yeah, bro. Come on. If they got Tony back, anybody come back nowadays. I don't put it past nothing. They want to bring the whole squad back.
You see how the Spider-Man were lying? Both of them was talking about, we not in that Spider-Man movie. We not in the Spider-Man movie, and then both of them showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, facts. That's a great point. Yeah.
You can't trust them.
I just wonder when they're gonna bring Miles into Spider-Man.
Yo, I've been saying that. I just hope Sony don't ruin it.
Miles. Yeah,
I don't want Sony to be in charge of any Spider. Yeah, I don't want Sony to be in charge.
Yeah, they got
of
a bad way of casting, bro. They just they got it right with Spider-Man. They got the casting right with Spider-Man, but everything else, bro, they just.
This is the only time Bay Area could clown Sony, and I agree with him. Like, I can't rock with Sony and their Spider-Man anything when it comes to live action, because all their movies in 2024, they came out with 3 movies and nobody remembered them. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Hey, Maxie, I don't know. He said he cooking up. What he said he cooking, y'all? A pot roast? What he cooking?
I don't know. Chitlins or something like that. I don't remember.
I don't know. So he told us to take over, man, while he cooking. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? That Spider-Man movie. See, they go Bay Area again talking shit. Which Spider-Man movie, Bay Area? Which one are you talking about?
I like the Toby ones. Garfield.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Which one?
The Garfield ones I didn't like, but all the rest of them, yeah, they was all right.
Yeah, that Jamie Foxx shit was, oh my god. Then the guy.
Yeah, that was.
What
What
y'all doing? What the? I was like, come on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They casting. They don't know how to cast. They got a new. But remember, what was that? Last month, they said they got a new guy that's head of Columbia Pictures. So I hope he clean that, because they whole movie thing is just terrible.
Well,
they need to fix that.
I'll say their live action comic book movies are trash, because I like Across the Spider-Verse. I like Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, yeah. The superhero stuff is cool, but I'm talking about like everything else. Like if you got an action movie, a drama movie.
Well,
I just never seen nothing good.
No. Did you like Equalizer?
Yeah, with Denzel. Yeah,
those are Sony movies.
Yeah.
All 3 of those are Sony movies. So they make decent movies. It's just the comic book movies I'm really not.
All right,
the last one was trash. There you go talking shit, man.
Hey,
City.
You know what? I'm glad you mentioned it. And ladies and gentlemen, Mello is here. Shout out to Mello. It's him. He's here. He's here.
What up, bro? What's up? Deuce, I gotta, and I know this crazy. This is the first ever agree with Mac City. That last one, I don't know. I don't know.
Wait, the
I'm
one with
sorry.
the three
We
I'm
Spider-Man?
can't,
sorry.
we
Three
can't agree
Spider-Man?
with the box
sorry.
money. Come on, man. We can't agree
No,
with the
I'm talking
box,
about we
man.
talking about Equalizer. The last
okay,
one
okay.
Denzel did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Equalizer.
No,
That's the
no, he
only
was
one I'm talking about.
saying no. Mac City was saying the last Spider-Man was trash. That's what Mac City
Oh,
was
now
talking
see,
about.
come on, Mac, you tripping, Mac.
Yeah,
Mac, you
that's
tripping now, Mac.
Yeah, man,
You
come on,
tripping,
yeah,
man.
man, they hit, hey, man.
Yeah,
See,
I
look,
thought you was talking about the Equalizer.
Mac City
baby.
said Mac City said 1 through 3 was fire, and I agree.
Now,
That's
what
the only
are
time
we
I
talking
agree
about?
with you.
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Um,
Well, we're really talking about Sony's movie division.
Oh, well,
Sony's
you know,
movie
I'm
division.
glad you mentioned that. I have an article here that said, if you would look at the screen, ladies and gentlemen, and the headline is Kraven the Hunter officially ends box office run as one of cinema's history's lowest earning comic book films.
you love to see it. You love to see it, brother. You love
My
to see it.
God, what happened here, Deuce? Can you explain to me what happened to the Kraven Nevermore? Well,
Yeah, I could explain it in one word: Venom. The success of Venom is why Sony kept doing this rinse and repeat. We're not putting Spider-Man in our films, and they don't realize that people don't give a f about the Spider-Man
Marvel
villains
update.
unless it's Venom. Unless it's Venom,
Marvel
they don't
update.
care about it.
All right, let's get off that dog to Marvel update. Disney might be bringing back Jonathan Majors, so it looks like
What?
this is an actual thing.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that last week.
Oh, Marvel update on their Twitter actually at this. So, and they usually don't be posting bullshit. Like, so I'm like, okay, so there's like this where they smoke this fire. So it looks like they realized, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, you might have to come back. So it looks like they are somewhat in a talk there.
He's a great actor, so you know.
I think what they're gonna do is probably wrap up his storyline. I want him to come back full but pause, but I think they're gonna wrap up his storyline and make Doom take him out. I think that's probably what they're gonna do.
Well, I mean, if they,
Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility.
I might. Listen, I'm talking about Americans wasn't into it like they were, like they are now. Because evidently, Bus didn't hear me, but they wasn't into it like we're in now. Like back then, they wasn't into anime like that.
Yeah, it's more
That's what I'm
accepted
saying.
now. Like big money.
That's
not
why
wrong.
I didn't argue the fact with him because he got bust in his ear. But they wasn't into it like that. You know what I mean? Americans wasn't into it, Mike.
Yeah, definitely socially accepted. I mean, you wasn't having like
all right, so
these
so
big ass.
all right, so here's what I want to do. I'm gonna wrap up this. Kraven the Hunter came in at 59 million worldwide. That's I don't even know how that happens.
Damn, worldwide.
Yeah, that's bad, bro.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's awful.
and then we gonna get on the majors here, but it's making it one of the lowest grossing superhero movies of all time. The film, which starred Aaron Taylor Johnson as is Sergei Krenov, Kraven. Kraven, we know who he is. Unfortunately, you can't explain it. You can't go see
Who
it.
actually seen it? Who all seen that movie? I didn't see it.
I went to go see it.
I went to go see it. I saw it. I saw it on Tuesday.
I'm a Spider-Man fan. I had to go see it, bro.
I saw it on the legal site. Wink, wink.
Oh man! All right.
Did y'all like it? Whoever seen it, did y'all like it?
Liked it. It was actually.
It wasn't terrible. I can say that.
Yeah.
The first 20 minutes were awesome. That's what I would say. The first 20 minutes will made you want to have to watch it and say, okay. But after that, it was no more sizzle. But
if you don't look at it as a Spider-Man movie, you'll like it. But if you look at it as a Spider-Man movie, you're not gonna like it.
now here's what I don't understand. It says Sony CEO defended Spider-Man universe films despite box office failures. What the hell? How do you defend that?
You know, he's a part of the company. He's going to defend it.
Yeah, you got to cap.
He's a part of the company.
Well,
hold
on.
You could say we misstep and we hear the fans' frustrations, and you could do that. Like, come on, man. You telling me you can't say we made a few missteps? Come on.
Nope. And before we even get on that guy, don't forget that fucking James Gunn came out and said that Flash movie is one of the best movies he's ever seen. Remember that?
You always want to upset Parker. Why? Why you gotta do this?
Well, listen.
Upset Parker so it don't matter.
Wait a minute.
You know what?
He
Mello
just did that
just like Rick.
kumbaya stuff yesterday.
Just like Rick
now
the other
you
day.
sitting up here talking about the guy. Come on, man.
Mello started with Parker the other day. Man, I'm like, Mello, why are you doing this to the brother? You know you just activated him, man. Come on. Mello did not give 2 Fs Mello was like, and I'm doubling down.
Now, I want to
Jesus.
read this before we move on to Jonathan Majors.
Amen.
It says, now this is crazy. In a recent interview, I wonder why he's the former Sony CEO. He addressed.
That's what I said. I told you they got a new dude in there.
Yeah, man. He blaming the press for recent films not doing well. Wow! He said, we've had mostly very, very good results, he said. Going on to remark that Kraven the Hunter was probably the worst launch we had in 7.5 years. So that didn't work out very well, which I still don't understand because the film is not a bad film.
No, it's not a bad film. It's not a bad film. It was a terrible film.
Yo!
And the Rotten Tomatoes score,
and the box office. Yo! Did this guy just say that it's not a bad... All right. So let's go over to Jonathan Majors.
That's why he gone.
Exactly.
That's exactly why he gone.
Exactly.
That's why he gone. Because they just, like I said, that electronic thing they did, what was that, last month? Sony brought a new guy out there to head the Sony movie division, and like, yeah, that stuff was terrible, man. I know it's a lot of Sony, like, bruh, their movies just are not hitting, man. Not. Now I understand dudes, the equalizer and stuff, but bruh, it's so very far in between, bruh. It's just their movie division was not hitting right, man. It just wasn't. To me. I don't know about nobody else, but
I mean, listen, you got a right to your opinion, brother. I respect it.
Yeah, the hero movie's been trash, really, but yeah.
But how does I don't know, man. It's like, okay, you get that the hero movies are trash, but why do you keep letting them make these damn things?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Whoever in the writing room or directing room or something, man, talk to us.
How much did it make this movie? Because I think it's one of those risk and reward situations where, as consumed. Me personally, I'm just maybe.
It costs $150 to make, and that's without marketing. So you're talking $150 to make. That doesn't include the marketing. So
okay, but so like me personally, like I get tired of seeing, it's another Spider-Man movie, it's another whatever the case may be. They just constantly wrote. So me seeing like B-roll artists coming out, superheroes coming out, I entertain them. So I don't know if it ain't really harming the bank by making them, and then they turn around and become a hit. I kind of see it that way.
Listen,
Mello, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
So you said you tired of Spider-Man. You wouldn't be interested in seeing a Miles movie?
Not at all. I see it's two of them out there already. They can give him a breather to it.
Oh, I was talking about live action, like
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
And then Mello, you have to remember, like Ricky says it all the time, that Sony has to keep making Spider-Man movies, or what is it, Brick? Like every 5 years. They have
to have one in development. They got to have it in development. Yeah. It doesn't have to release, but it has to be in development. So,
that's just losing money if you just keep putting it in development. You got to put something out.
But they can make it good.
Though, in the contract, I get that. Like I get it. If that's a contractual agreement, cool, great. But you ain't got to roll out a movie every time with it. He said you can do something. Develop a T-shirt. I don't give a fuck. Just don't keep killing me with the same movie about Spider-Man as if there's not another world around Spider-Man that you can deliver. That's
but these is villains though. We want to see him fight his villains. All he had to do was get a multiverse Spider-Man. Just have his ass, don't show his face, keep the mask on the whole movie. It'd have been raw as hell, in my opinion.
Yeah. I kind of figured when they first, do y'all remember when they first started talking about the Sinister, what was it, Sinister Six?
Sinister Six.
Yeah, and they talking about they was going to have a movie. I kind of felt it. I was like, bro, this is not going to be good. It's not going to be good.
You know why I didn't think it'd be good, Big Money? Because I saw the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2, and that was with awful. Rhino? Yeah, that was bad. Wow. That was bad. That was, woo, my God. Like,
yeah, that was.
Yeah, that should be illegal, man. My God.
Yeah. Yeah, I like I said, I when they first mentioned that, it's not because everybody know who has the best villain gallery. We all know that's Batman.
Facts.
Only I think Batman villains people wouldn't mind. as we see what happened with Penguin, what happened with the first Joker, they were successful. But I don't want to see a movie about the Goblin. I just don't. I'm sorry.
Green Goblin?
Yeah, I don't want to see a movie
You don't want
about
to see him in the
him,
lab?
bro.
You don't want to see him in the lab cooking up them? The
You
Goblin
don't want to see a
bomb and shit?
Kingpin movie? You don't like Kingpin? I would see
Yeah,
a
I like
Kingpin
King-
movie.
well, that's, you know what? Now, see, this the part I don't know.
All right, hold on, Big Money. I don't mean.
I thought Kingpin was a original, not a Spider-Man, not an original Spider-Man villain. I thought he was a Daredevil.
Yes, that's correct.
Original
You're correct.
villain.
You're correct. You're correct. He's a
Okay, see,
Daredevil.
that's why.
He's a Daredevil, Spider-Man, and Punisher villain. So yes, you're
Okay.
correct. He started out as Daredevil. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
but like
okay.
Grundy is like a Batman, and he crosses over with Flash too. Like Grundy's over there with that. But I want you guys to look at this real quick. I'm gonna turn the sound off because I don't want to get flagged. But this was Sony.
Do you have to show that?
I have to. I mean, come on, dude.
Come
Like,
on, bro. Okay, we get it. You stomping us out.
listen, man.
Jesus.
It's just certain
You want
things.
to see the robot Rhino?
Oh,
come
man,
on,
bro.
do it to us.
And then it got one of my favorite actors. And I'm like, oh my God.
Oh yeah, Paul
bro.
Giamatti or something.
Yeah, that's my boy. Like, Jesus.
Well, thank God it's
It won't even.
not playing.
It won't even play. It's
Yes,
so
we
bad.
appreciate that.
It's so
I appreciate that.
look. It's so
Good,
bad.
that's great.
It's so bad that it won't even play.
Yo, why they couldn't do Rhino like the Juggernaut in X-Men? Remember them old X-Men movies?
Wait, hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
They could have Rhino like that. Like, come on, bro. What y'all doing?
We got something on the screen here. What is this? All right, so here it is. Look at this. All right, so you see a car falling down here, right? And then this thing shows up. Like, bruh.
Rick can't help himself.
I
Man.
get, look
He
what,
can't. He
bro?
can't,
What the?
He can't.
You know what? That looks like a Care Bear that made of metal. Like, what the hell is that?
Oh,
Look at that, bro. Look at this. Come on, man. This is why, bro. This is why Marvel had to step in. This is why. This is
Okay,
this
Mac
is
City,
why.
You ain't got to laugh at
Look
that.
at this,
Mac City,
bro.
we
This
get it.
is look at that, bro.
Jesus.
Yo, look at this. Look at that. Oh my god,
That's a
bro. He looks like a combo between like RoboCop 2. It's look at that. Oh my god.
Honey,
It's so
he's not used to
crazy. You know what's so
getting
cringe? When they show his face, you can tell it's a TV set sitting in that damn robot. It's a TV set. That shit
Bro,
look crazy, bro.
That's why, folks. If you ever want to know why Marvel, stepped in and said, "Hey, listen, we can't have this anymore," this is what did it. This is
Like I said, that's why when you read that article, it said former CEO. Former.
Get his ass
That's the best part.
Well,
Yes.
all right. Well,
you feel better now, Rick?
I see that now. Now that I saw that, I don't even want to eat my meatloaf now. I don't want to. I saw that.
What type of cheese did you put in
Mac
it?
City.
Oh, I put cheddar in there. I put cheddar in there.
Look what Mac City said.
Okay.
What do you say? I can't see it. Hold on a second.
Her face says it all.
She do. Look at her. Look at that face. Look at it.
Disgusted.
Yo, she's not a bad looking woman either. Look at that face.
She's solid.
She is solid. Look at that. Look at Mac City. I'm proud of you, Mac City. Look at that face.
Nice little old school blouse and shit.
Yeah, she do, but she just saw possibly the worst comic book hero movie besides Madam Web and Kraven. This is just awful. And look at Buddy selling it right here on the right here. Look at this guy.
Rick, hold up, Rick. I don't know if anything worse than Morbius. I'm sorry.
God.
No, that was kind of.
I forgot about that.
I like the Morbius.
You like Morbius? Wow.
God,
Yeah,
Jesus
I like
Christ.
He was flying and shit. He had the echo sound.
Oh man, here you go,
He did his brother
Sly Cooper.
Bro, can you imagine seeing your bro had the serum? He won't give it to you. You handicapped? I'll be pissed too, boy. I'll be like, man, give me this shit.
Oh man.
Hey, you know what? Them getting Jared Leto for that, that was a good casting for Morbius though. But the movie, I didn't.
Yeah, but Jared Leto,
I
he
didn't
seems
like
to be in the
it. It
wrong
wasn't
place at the
horrible,
wrong
but-
time when it comes to these comic book movies. Jared Leto, that dude's, he's
I mean, Vaughn seems to think otherwise, but go on.
Okay, now let me ask you: was he a better? Because they said the critics said he was shitty at both of them. Was he
I
a better
agree.
Joker or a better Morbius?
Which one was shittier?
Ooh, Morbius.
Shit.
Morbius easy.
Morbius, yeah, Morbius, yeah, Morbius. I agree.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Morbius is easy.
Because y'all like that punk rock Joker.
I couldn't even watch that shit. I'm like,
Me, no, my favorite
what the
Joker was
hell?
Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
That was my favorite Joker.
Jack
Nah.
Nicholson. You know, like Heath Ledger?
Oh.
No.
Well, fuck,
Favorite
man. Heath Ledger Joker, all he did was this.
No.
That was a masterpiece, bro.
My father,
That was his best act he ever did.
my father did this. Man, listen, man, the best Joker
He
is
made
gonna
you
be.
believe when they go crazy.
No, Jack Nicholson was the best Joker. Come on.
Yo, that dude can make you laugh, and he was like a satanic weirdo. Like, he killed his own man for no reason. He was like, Bob.
Gun Bob!
Shot the man. I'm like, yo, what kind of...
Hell yeah. Yeah.
As a little kid, I was laughing.
Gun Bob!
At the same time.
Yeah.
That's why I always wanted Jim Carrey. I know y'all, some of y'all don't agree with this, but I always wanted Jim Carrey to play Joker. I think he made for the Joker, bro. Because after seeing Mask, that's Joker right there. Mask, that's
I feel
Joker.
like he should have been Carnage. I feel like he should have been Carnage.
How about the Party Man scene when he come out dancing the Party Man and shit? And he got the fucking radio playing. He's fucking up the museum.
Yeah.
Party Man. Party Man. Yo, he's the best Joker, bro. Yeah, he was the best. No, Bob.
And then Mark Hamill after him. Sorry, guys.
Oh, well.
The cartoon?
Yeah.
Voice?
Yeah, you get credit for that. Come on now.
Okay. I did like
Max City agree with me with Jack Nicholson. There you go.
Jack and Heath.
I really agree with Max City.
He said Jack and Heath. He said Jack and Heath.
I didn't see the second part. I'm sorry. I didn't see the second part.
All right. So, Levon, what else you got for us, brother?
Levon, you there, brother?
I'm here.
Okay.
I was on that video.
All right. What we got next? Yeah, right. Yeah, he is, Nico. He is. He's going to business for himself.
No. So basically, Chris Evans is a return for Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday.
He isn't or is? What'd you say?
Isn't.
And now
he's not coming back.
We'll see though, but I think he's just saying that.
He's happy. He says he's happily retired. I'm happily retired.
Now, I would like to say this before we even get into this. Remember when they had my man,
Andrew Garfield?
The guy that played Merle in Walking Dead and the guy who plays Yondu, talks like this. Hey, you can't be doing this out of white folks.
That's my boy.
Yeah. You can't be saying this to these people. You know how he talking from Alabama.
That's my boy.
Yeah,
I love him,
yeah. He's solid. Michael Rooker. So remember they had Michael Rooker on the set of Avengers Endgame because they didn't want to spoil it that he was dead in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and they had him going on the set because we thought he was going to be in the movie, but that's why they had him on set, was to spoil it. I think this is why he's saying this. I think he is coming back. He's not happily retired. You know, he ate up that Deadpool freaking, what's the name of it? When we saw him, tell me we didn't think he was. Yeah, tell me we didn't think that he was Captain America though. When they had the whole music and shit playing, and then I was like, oh shit. He's like, Flame on! Yeah. I was like, oh shit, he's Captain America again. He was fucking Johnny Blaze. God damn, Johnny Storm. I was like, oh man, that's crazy.
Because when he told what's her name to be Captain, I thought he was gonna give the shield to Bucky. I thought Bucky was.
Well,
gonna
Bucky had the
be
shield at
Captain
one
America.
time in the comic books. Bucky had the shield. He did.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go check my meatloaf. You guys take care of this.
Sure. So,
what's next, Levon?
What we got?
Plastic Man. Yeah. So Ben Schwartz wants to join James Gunn DCU as stretchy superhero. Yeah.
I'm not really too informed about this dude, so I don't know.
Me neither.
Y'all know better than me on that.
Think of like Mr. Fantastic a little bit. Think of it like that.
Well, I do know Ben Schwartz. Don't he voice Sonic, the new Sonic movie?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I like him as a voice actor, so
Yeah, I never liked Plastic Man. Period. So.
Anyone else got any thoughts? Anyone?
No, not at all. Just like Levon said, just think of him as like Mr. Fantastic. For me, it's a throwaway character. But I'll say this though. I'll say James Gunn likes these quirky characters that nobody really wants to rock with. He'll
like
I guess
a Weasel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I guess he'll do him some justice. I don't know. I'm just not. I don't care. I really don't care.
I'm surprised he didn't get his brother to play Mr. Plastic Man because he loved putting his brother in a crazy role.
In everything. Yeah. But that's cool though. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You gotta make the family eat too. I agree with that. But yeah, no, I could care less about this. No.
All right.
So far, James Gunn seemed he doing the right thing though. I really enjoyed Creature Commando, so I'm ready for the next step in the DCU.
Yeah, let's wait and see how that Superman does. Let's wait and see.
Trash.
Oh shit.
Anyway, so now that we got all the articles done, guys, let's talk about. I guess we could talk about Spider-Man. You guys want to talk about Spider-Man or Star Wars first?
It don't matter to me.
Well, your show was better.
Which one?
Star Wars or Spider-Man?
What Star Wars? What's the new show? Is new Star Wars show?
Star Wars.
It's the one with the kids on it
or whatever.
Yeah, Skeleton Crew.
Yeah, I guess we could talk about that. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't like it didn't grab me or anything. It was okay.
Yeah, like I said. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I ain't mean to cut y'all big money.
No, you good, bro.
It didn't get good until toward the end when that ship got activated. Cause all that slow dragging and going to school and acting like a goddamn boring. That was boring.
Oh man, you hit it on the nose. You hit it on the nose.
I'm gonna give this episode a 5.5 out of 10. I'm just letting you guys know that right now.
No, I wasn't gonna go that low.
I was gonna get a middle. I get an end.
All right, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
We're talking about Star Wars, Skeleton Crew.
Oh, you fucking son of a bitches! No, you're not gonna fucking do that. Not the Star Wars, you ain't.
Yo, y'all tell the truth. Don't be scared of Rick. Don't let Ricky punk y'all.
No, Rick. Did you hear the score Levon just gave it?
Hey, Levon, wait, hold on. First of all,
I wasn't feeling this show, brother.
Fuck you!
What I'm telling you, right
Fuck you!
I ain't feeling this.
Fuck you! I'm not listening to a man who'd rather play a handheld than a console. No, fuck that. You and Nico and your goddamn handhelds.
Hey, Rick, I'm not gonna lie. You couldn't hear what Ty just said, but I think Ty was.
I know what he said. Trash, Ricky Brown, trash.
Not what I said.
He said it was trash. He said it the first hour or so. He said it didn't get good to the end.
Yeah.
Well, now hold on. Now here's what I would say, and I wrote down notes. So here's what I would say: the visuals are nice, right? Can we all agree that it looks nice? And I wrote, I said it's good to see like how a neighborhood would be in Star Wars, like on a whole nother world in a galaxy far, far away. Like that shit gave me kind of like E.T. vibes, but more futuristic.
Never seen that in Star Wars.
Never. We saw
Yeah.
kids going to school, stuff like that. Like, yo, that's pretty fucking big.
That was neat. I mean,
this is a movie or a TV series?
This is a series.
Okay.
You know, so that being said, it looked great. I thought I was glad to be able to see, like, man, this looks like this is cool as hell. Because all right, if we were on another planet, you know, boom, how these kids go to school and different freaking species. Like one dude's like an elephant, and he's got a crush on something. He's got a whole family of other little elephants, and you know, I thought that was cool as hell. Now, here's the downside. This nigga Wim has the worst father in history. That nigga, he can't give his son the time of day. He's going to end up growing up being a thief or something because every time he's got to do something, I'm going to work. And then what the hell is he going to work for? Because the whole class just clowned him and said his father's job is what a droid can do. Right? So I didn't understand how his father is so goddamn busy. You know, he's busy. All he's doing, and when the kid is getting thrusted away at a Jedi floating temple, When? I'm like, come on, man.
Wait a minute. Now, all y'all seen was the first.
Yeah,
episode,
we
right?
only doing the first one.
Okay, well, what you just said, it'll make sense later because I've seen I've seen so far the couple episodes.
Okay,
but it'll make sense to you.
All right, but from what I've seen, he's a terrible father. It's from what I see now.
The second episode does good.
Is he worse than Goku? Because Goku's the terriblest father on the planet.
At least he told him up front, hey, I'm gonna be busy these next couple of days.
Exactly.
That's what he told him. So technically, for those couple days.
All right, hey, listen.
Yeah.
If my son is flying away in a goddamn spaceship, you best believe I'm going to find a way to get up there to stop the fucking thing. All right? That's just.
But you, Ricky, come on now. If you're dealing with real life, even in real, parents do get busy like that some at work. And like, can you imagine like a police officer's son? Like, that's a 24-hour job, bro. I know they work a regular 8 hours, but you can be called in. A doctor's son, you can call a doctor in at any time. Like, it is some parents out there that are really busy. It doesn't mean that they don't love their children, because you see at the end how concerned he was when he couldn't find
Well,
him.
everybody wants that tax write-off around this time of year, so I figured that's.
Ricky.
Oh man!
I'm not saying that y'all watched this Goonies ripoff.
Yeah, it has Goonies vibes. It does have Goonies vibes.
It does. That's why I like it. It got Goonies vibes.
Oh yeah, I love the Goonies.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, it has Goonies. Wait a minute, Nico. You didn't do your homework?
No, I know y'all watched it.
Come on, Slag Cooper.
Did you watch Banshee? Did you watch Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, I did, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're going to review Spider-Man last, but right now, we're talking about Star Wars. I gave this episode a 7.5.
Me too. Me too.
I gave it a 7.5. Now, what score did Levon give it?
5.5.
That's blasphemy.
You're dead to me.
That is blasphemy.
Mac City said Levon blasphemy. Yeah, what 5.5?
I thought it was decent.
Yeah, but 5.5 is an F. That's like it's a failed grade. This didn't fail.
I mean, visually looks fine. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Wait a minute, Mike. Did you see the show? Mike, I'm telling you, it has the Goonies vibe, but it's not ripping it off. It's not ripping it off.
No.
But it does have the Goonies
things didn't
vibe.
get really good until the end, like Time incident. So everything else is kind of like.
Well, Ty is a known traitor, and he's blasphemous. He's a traitor to the rebellion.
Okay.
All right, Ty.
Well, I think the reason it was set up that way is because they were trying to tell you the backstory of these kids. Yeah, that's why it was looking like that.
Love
In the
hurts.
next episode.
Love scars. Man,
All I can say is it gets better. It gets better. That's all I can say.
Let's wait and see.
all right, you bastard. So anyway, Mello, did you watch it? Well, and Mello's down. All right. Nico didn't watch it. Manhattan is muted. Deuce said he couldn't handle it, but you know he is a New Yorker. Let's see. All right. So we had something on Avengers Doomsday.
Mike said the trailer turned him off.
I got a crying baby over here, man. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! I forgot Mello got a baby. All right. Let's. We did the.
Don't worry about it, brother. I had one of them last night. Baby.
Well. All right, so we're moving on to Spider-Man. No.
Banshee.
We're going to talk about Banshee here. And all I got to say is, thank you, Levon. Because in the first 2 minutes, what did I see? Heavy!
Yep. The waitress? The waitress?
Yeah, now here's what the Rick's got to say about this. I saw his ex-girl, you see the one in the background here? She's got little heavies. You know, I wasn't too ecstatic. Did you see what her current husband was doing to her and what she was thinking about? He had her stretched out in the first episode. I'm like, yo, man, she was thinking about freaking Homelander here the whole time. No.
Bro, I thought this was a news show. I didn't know they did this 4 years ago.
Whoa. So don't, you're sounding like fucking Vaughn here, all right? It's new to me. All right, so here's the deal.
Oh, Jesus.
Here's what I know about. Now, I gave the show an 8. The first episode, I gave it an 8. Now, here's what I will say. The main character is like a fucking Superman. He was dodging bullets and all kinds of shit in the fucking beginning. I mean, either that guy's a bad shooter or, you know, bullets just don't hurt this guy. He's shooting, I mean, at point blank range, standing up, hand pointed, like a Secret Service agent. And he missed him. Now.
Oh, all right, Mike, you watch Banshee? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mike, they just not getting hooked on it. I just realized that it came out 4 years ago. I didn't know.
Now
this ain't a new show.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Now, the bus flipping over and him getting out of the way of that, I thought was a bit much. Like I said, I put down here the villains can't shoot. I put a star. Heavies in the first 2 minutes, so that's a plus. So for those wondering here, Rick,
how did you feel about the sheriff? Sheriff Hood.
Well, the sheriff wasn't no punk. He went out like a G because they was sitting. Buddy was still sitting there eating his steak, and then, John Smith tried to tell him, "Hey, look, sheriff, I'll give him the money, whatever. Just let him walk, or whatever." But now the sheriff wasn't having it, and then the way that he took his identity, and then we had the guy who I would call.
Hold on, Rick. You acting like the sheriff. The sheriff was eating his steak, and they pulled him from his steak.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. I said, I think you misunderstood.
He was chilling.
But I'm saying he didn't go out like no sucker.
Like, yo, I don't like your tone, and he was like, he's just eating his food. What you mean you don't like his tone? So
yeah, but like I said, he didn't go out like a sucker.
No other choice.
Yeah, but Lisa, in circumstances like that, in a small town, they probably would have let you do right. Look, at the end of the day, he's working for the Pennsylvania Dutch guy anyway. The dude.
Kai Proctor.
Yeah, he runs the whole thing. Now, if anybody knows those guys. And I say those guys, meaning the Pennsylvania, they're not Mormons. They're what do you call them? Amish. Like if you go within the world, you're not allowed back anymore. Ooh. So yeah, like his own father, like basically, like he won't even look at him because they give you an option as a child. Well, when you become to adulthood, do you want to get stuck in our ways or do you want to go of the world? He chose of the world, and he really wants nothing to do with him. And when the dude called this,
like an Amish. I couldn't.
No, I can't. Lord. Yo, when he called his father a Dutchie, yo, you see what he did to his teeth? He said, "Put your teeth back. Put your teeth back in, you biggity." I was like, "Yo, that was crazy. That was a hell of a scene." I put a star by the bar scene when the sheriff was there when they blew his hole in his hand and stuff. That was good, and that was good when the sheriff, the fake sheriff, what I call him, who assumed his identity, he goes out there and beats these guys up, and then the deputy was hating because he wanted the job. So he felt some type of way. He was like, "Yo, I thought that was your job." He was like, "Well, something else happened." Like he basically didn't want to talk about it. He was mad as hell. So,
hey, Mike, can you explain to me how somebody is a notorious thief, get out of jail, and become a fucking sheriff? How does that happen?
Well, he got connections for this guy that I call the Star. He has like Freddie Wayne tendencies. And apparently,
Ricky, see, you hit below the belt sometimes, Rick.
So
his name is Job. He's a computer hacker.
Yeah, so he blew up the whole thing. Now here's where the BS starts. I told you this show reminds me. It's a little bit of what are those movies that Jason Statham plays? Like I'm Chad Chelios. It has a lot of fake shit going on. And like it's got like a Fast Furious kind of like vibe where like the impossible's happening, and it's like okay, they're trying to say that this is actually possible. Like the dude blew up the whole shop, and then one guy comes out, his face is a little scarred. I mean, I can see if it was like Harvey Dentish, I'd believe it, but he wasn't selling it good. He was like, "Yeah, you got me." He's like, "Well, you're gonna find both of them quickly," and I'm like, "Oh man, like what is this?" So. That part, it's a little unbalanced right now, but it's still an 8, and I don't mind, getting into it. It's good. So I gave it an 8. What'd you guys give it?
A B.
I gave it 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5.
Good.
I'm gonna have to look at the rest of it. I'm giving 7.
Okay.
All right.
Like I told you know what? I don't know why I was thinking. I told Deuce for some reason I thought it was some type of Star Wars, and I'm like, wait a minute, this can't be no Star Wars type shit with a name named Banshee. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, bro. I was way off.
No, but it was definitely a good episode. Good introduction to the series.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said Ricky rewind it back on certain parts like 15 times.
Yeah, for the heavies.
What's your thoughts, brother? What episode 1? What's your thoughts?
I gave it 8.5.
Okay.
He did feel like a stalker though when he was up in that backyard. That man was in the woods like he was Jason. I mean, not Jason, Michael Myers. She looked 2 seconds and blink, he gone. I thought he was in the house.
I like that bald head chick, man. I like that bald head.
That's not a chick, Big Money.
You mean Joe? That's Joe.
Oh shit!
I know the way that he talks. That might throw you.
I'm not looking at that anymore. I'm not looking at that anymore.
Yo, what the hell? Y'all can tell sometimes I gotta read the room. What the hell is going? Oh my God! That's not a chick.
bald head
No! No!
chick, man. That was a bald head chick. That's crazy.
That's something
Yo! Ah, mankind's on his knees! Jesus Christmas! All right, look, this is getting out of hand. Just go to the goddamn Spider-Man.
Fuck you, Iron Mike. Forget you.
Let's get to the Spider-Man. Let's just get into that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the agent.
Oh, man. Don't worry, don't worry.
Players can fuck up. Players can fuck up.
Big Money, I'm not even going to put that in a timestamp. I'm not even going to put that in a timestamp. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, man. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a few moments of like station identification here. Speaking of identification, no pun intended, we need to figure out how Big Money is identifying right now. Because, oh, man. Oh, my God. No! Oh, you're going to Bangkok and Bangkok. Oh, man. Jesus. I can't. He said, I like that bald head chick, man.
I didn't say I liked her. I said I didn't like the bald head chick.
Said, I like that bald head.
Yo. That's a mistranslation, brother?
Well, we're going to move on. Now, I'll go first with the Spider-Man. I thought that it's still... Hold on. It looks like they're still going with a young Aunt May, like they did in the MCU. I think a lot of this stuff is kind of like MCU vibes to it. Like the point where, again, Aunt May's young, Uncle Ben's not around, he's already dead. That's how it was in the MCU. Also, if you guys remember, the same way they introduced Tony Stark in Civil War with Spider-Man is the same way they introduced Osborn. I mean, lazy writing. Remember when Tom Holland was like, hey, Aunt May, this is crazy car outside. And she was having tea or something with Tony Stark. This time, it was opposite. He was like, hey, it's this crazy car outside. And it was Norman Osborn. So I'm like, damn, that was kind of lazy. So they basically stole that whole what's-the-name scene. Where it was, that wasn't good. I thought that I didn't like. I kind of was like, okay. Now, a couple of things here. The Osborns, being Harry and Norman, are black, as well as Dr. Connors is also black, and a woman, and we're gonna get into this after everybody goes and give their end around about it. But Deuce brought something up, and I realized it too, is that they made all the villains black. Think about that.
I'll give my thoughts first. Why not?
Oh, wait, I got one more thing. Okay. Was that a Stan Lee cameo?
Which part are you talking about?
I'm not sure.
Wait, when on the bus. Remember when the bus had a guy with the glasses? I was wondering if that was a Stan Lee cameo.
I
don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, because I was like, is that? It
did look similar. But
yeah, they did. Like in 1 minute, Peter was left-handed, and the next minute he was right-handed. I don't know if that's like an animation thing. And then Nico said something, not our Nico. She said it should have been one of us. Now, do you think that's kind of that, and when she was like, because remember he wanted to date his babysitter. And then he was like, "Oh, that's remember that?
I caught that.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is Nico kind of?
Yeah, I think she is. But it was subtle though, so I kind of didn't. Okay, I'm okay. Go ahead. It was. Subtle.
That's why go Levon. Give you. Oh man, yo, freaking man, to this dog shit. All right, go ahead, Levon.
It's okay, like a 6-7. That's how I'm feeling.
Damn.
6 or 7.
Not amazing. It's not amazing.
Right? You don't like Black Green Goblin, man? Come on now. He had the green suit and shit.
It's interesting. That's all I'll say.
That nigga was sauced up.
It's interesting, Nico. That's all I'm gonna say. Interesting.
We had a Strange cameo. I give it an 8.
Yeah.
Maybe a 9.
Yeah. That was.
Yeah, I give it an 8. I'm a Spider-Man fan.
Me too, bro. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. This is the. I like when Spider-Man is like in high school. I like that when they telling stories like when he was in high school. So
Yeah.
I like that part.
He got to juggle his time with work and school, and he
Yeah.
got the crush and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. I like it.
Trash. I said a 5. Y'all
And I
trash.
like the
Oh,
anime they got
come
for
on.
it, like the comic
That's
book
going
style
too
they got.
far, time.
Oh yeah.
That's not too far. That's the God honest truth.
Oh my, come on, time, man.
And then at the end, there's sort of designs for it, like each character designs, like the little
Yeah.
a sketchbook or whatever. That's pretty cool too. I like, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's the creator's original sketch of Spider-Man. Steve, I think his name was Steve Ditko. That's how he actually the animation style is how he used to draw it back in the day when he first debuted. Yeah.
Was that Spider-Man's first suit? One he's wearing in high school? Is that
don't get me to lie. Don't get me to lie, Big Money. I'm not sure.
Oh. Because I see like now he got his web. You see how his web shooters are? It's like a hose connected to his, I think to his book bag or something. So
it's pretty cool.
Because like in the universe, in the Marvel universe, like Peter Parker is like one of the smartest people in the Marvel universe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of them. Yeah. Definitely up there.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it.
I'll be honest with you.
Right.
I give that episode. I give it a 7. I would have given it an 8, and then some things disturbed me about it because there's 3 villains already. If y'all was paying attention in the first 2 episodes, and I'm not talking about that Venom. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about.
Did I miss him? Name him.
Norman Osborn.
Okay, Norman.
The Lizard.
Oh yeah, she is okay.
And Lonnie Lincoln. I don't know if anybody knows who Lonnie Lincoln is.
He a villain
in the comics.
No,
yes, he is.
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, he's Tombstone.
Okay.
He's Tombstone. Okay. He's actually in Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man 2, the video game. So
yeah. I knew he was black though, but yeah.
So I know a lot of people are like, "Well, why is so much of the cast black?" I didn't look at it like that. My observation was, why is all of the villains black? Like, what's going on with that? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be, my Farrakhan joint, but I'm like, hold up, all the villains is black? Damn, even Venom was black? Like, what y'all doing? Come on, man. Jesus.
So I know Venom was black. What do you mean?
You saw Venom fighting Strange. He was black. Shit.
He was black.
Jesus Christ. But that's my only gripe with the show. You know what I mean? And I'm actually on the opposite end with Money. I actually am tired of seeing him in high school. I want to see a different version of Parker.
Or something.
Yeah, man. I want to see a different version. I'm tired of the high school joints. So
He said he want to see homeless Spider-Man.
Absolutely, I'm down with that. Pay my money for that. Well, Iron Mike said, them Osborns always been light-skinned brothers with.
He did have ways in the '90s cartoon, I think.
Yeah. He did. But nah, that's my only gripe. Like, how come all the villains is black? That's it.
I ain't even realize that. Like what you said, I just watched the show. Like damn, all of them. Okay. Damn.
That's only because I'm a Spider-Man fan. That's why I actually, when he said Lonnie Lincoln, I'm like, hold up, ain't that Tombstone? And then you saw Amadeus Cho was in there. He turns into the Hulk also. Yeah, there's a couple of different
scientist dude or something.
Yeah, he turns into the Hulk. So
yeah, okay.
Yeah. What's anybody else's thoughts on the show? Anybody else see it? Where's Ricky? What's his thoughts?
No
Checking that meatloaf. You know what it is.
Oh my God.
It's done. It's done. Nope, it's a masterpiece.
That meatloaf is burnt meatloaf.
No, it ain't.
No, he ordering pizza again. That's what he doing.
Well, all they did was take Tom Holland, Spider-Man, right, and pretty much just swap people out, make the person black,
100%,
person
100%,
make that person gay. It's literally the Tom Holland Spider-Man before he joined the Avengers. So literally, like that's all it really is. Like, so yeah, it's okay to me.
Yeah, and why they made Harry look fluid? I don't like the way Harry looked.
It's lazy.
Yeah,
the world
I
just
was
feels
loving it,
like
too.
the world just feels static. Like I hate the animation style. That little bit of CG in it, I hated it. They should have just went off full blown 2D instead of doing just whatever this shit is.
They're trying something new.
No, they was just being cheap.
Now, when I seen Harry, I did get mad. Like, why they make Harry looking zesty and shit? Like, man, come on.
Because
Man.
Osborn has
Yo, I'm
waves.
like, what the hell was that?
And why does he have waves? Like, bro, that is so fucking old. Like, come on, man. You make it.
Well, the
black,
wave
you
shit
get
cool, but the hairy man bun was like, man, come on, bro, stop this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, man, come on, bro. How can Harry be a cool ass regular nigga? I'm like, damn. So, you know how you do with black brothers though, black men. Most of the time, they fucking with us.
Yeah, the
Rick.
show is okay.
Oh man, what you gave the show out of 10?
Probably 6.
6, okay. Rick, what you gave the show? I know you there eating your pizza.
No, I wasn't eating the pizza. I had to take a phone call. I agree with everything 100% what Manhattan said. Despite its ugly, it had a lot of warts on it. I still gave it a 7.
No,
Yeah,
that show.
The story still seemed good to me. But go ahead, Ty.
That show was 5. I'm sorry.
Damn, Sly Cooper.
You just like me with
Okay, you
Star
gave it a
Wars.
5.
So Levon, what you give it?
6, 7.
Fuck you.
Okay.
You gave this
Here go a
piece of
question.
shit a higher score than Star Wars. That's just slapped.
Are y'all hyped for the next episode though? You know, like
Yeah,
next
yeah,
episode?
yeah. Because here's what I always say: the first 2 episodes or a pilot is just to get you to know the characters and kind of know what's going on the surface. The episodes always get better as you go along. They're supposed to, because you can't say that the first episode's a perfect 10 because you don't know anything. You don't know the characters' tendencies. You don't know if they're really a villain or a hero or protagonist, whatever. You don't know any of that stuff yet. So the first episodes really just introduce you to characters, the scenery, the town, stuff like that, what's going on. I did notice that he did change schools in like those 2 months or whatever. He wasn't.
Yeah, like Midtown to something else. I'm like,
yes,
school.
he changed. Huh? I'll do it. Give me a second. We're about to end the show.
Yeah, because Osborn came and said he wanted him to go to his school. That's why he changed schools.
Oh, that's why. Okay, because I missed that. Like, so he changed schools.
No.
I had assumed because the motherfucker.
No, he got accepted to the smart kid school, and then he was in another school like after that. The Osborn, it wasn't Osborn school, dudes. Osborn had like a program where he wanted people to look at. That wasn't a school. That was like an internship. Yes, it was an internship. It wasn't a school. So I don't know. He changed schools like in the fucking that was weird to me.
Yeah. I guess because Midtown got.
I thought that was a school. I forgot that it was an intern. You're right.
Yeah, it was an internship. So I don't know what that was all about, but that's what that was. So anybody got anything else on it?
Oh yeah, one more thing. What got me hype was I like when Norman Osborn found out that he was Spider-Man because they be having the villains playing dumb. Like, come on, bro. Like, this
again, just how Stark.
But
again, just how Stark found out that he was Spider-Man when he visited him in the house. He visited the house. He knows that he's Spider-Man. So it goes right back to Manhattan's point. You insert the Tom Holland MCU Spider-Man. That's basically what this is. Hell, you're gonna do all that. Have Tom Holland do the voice and stuff. And what I did like the job.
But look, Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if I cut you off. The reason I think it's set up because they trying to do the same thing. They want to be like a mentor, like Tony was, and then once they're gonna have a real good buddy relationship, and then once Spider-Man find out he become the Green Goblin, that's what is gonna set everything off. So I think that's why they set it up like that. Like Norman is going to be a real mentor to Peter, and I think that's why they had it set up like that.
Okay, that's a good take on it. Well, hey man, listen, folks, I got nothing left. Keep track of the shows that we're watching. Keep in mind we do have to do Invincible. We got to do probably 2 episodes to add on this. So we got a lot of watching we got to do. Hopefully you guys can get through it. It'd be nice. I do want to finish up Hell's Paradise because that's been going around for almost 2 months now. We got to finish that up. So let's finish.
You said last week we were supposed to finish it up today.
Well, did you guys finish it up? I was making.
We was waiting for you. You never came back.
Oh, I was making meatloaf.
They said you ran out.
So Rick, let's finish it up on Monday, and then after next Monday we start Invincible. We'll have 2 episodes to talk about the following Monday.
Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, because we don't want to drown everybody out with all this. Why it can't be done? Like, you know what I'm saying? We just can't do it. All right. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate my panel. I appreciate the chat. I appreciate all y'all. Thank you for bearing with me. I didn't have anything cooked. Normally, I would have grabbed the boys a pizza or something on the way home, but I'm sorry that I had to be cooking on stream and all of that stuff running in and out. I appreciate y'all. And we're gonna do it again. Oh, we have a save point, Levon, on Wednesday. So let's have a save.
And he also probably have to apologize.
To who?
That's why he had to put that over there. So,
oh, like that bald-headed woman you're talking about there? Yeah. No, you don't want to talk about that, Brian. No. All right. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are no longer live. We'll see you guys on Wednesday on the Save Point. A lot of Nintendo, a lot of game playing. We actually gonna play some games. This will happen. So hey, listen, after the Save Point tomorrow, Wednesday, we're gonna get a battle royale. Well, not a battle royale. We're gonna get 6 of us or whoever's on the show, the panel. We're gonna go into some COD lobbies and see what we can do. And we'll have Nico stream it. So, Nico, I advise you not to go 3-15. So, that being said,
I'm a zombie pro.
All right. Appreciate y'all. The Iron Mikes, the Max Cities, the Thriller Ali's, the Dark Lord Fusions, or the Larry Buses. Yeah, all you guys that came through here. Who else here? Who else we have here? The Swordfish, the Ties. All y'all. Appreciate you. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I gotta go feed these boys. Thank y'all. God bless you. Good day.